It's crazy. Hello. It's time, you guys. It's time to chat. Yep, it is time. All right. So, I actually wanted to talk to you guys last night, but it was like 11 o'clock at night, like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So I figured a lot of you guys were probably already in bed, but I was so livid last night, I could barely. Zach got to hear the brunt of it mostly, so you guys are welcome. Hi, Angela. I was so disgusted last night. So absolutely disgusted. But on a positive note, before we even dive into all this crazy madness, I have some good news coming up for you guys soon. Stacy, I have been doing some things behind the scenes that is going to be a big surprise, hopefully. Let's all keep our fingers crossed. There should be some very good things coming in the future. Things that's going to change my life for the rest of my life. So, let's... What? YouTube? Okay. Okay.
Do a YouTube video. It's fine.
You freaked everybody out. Come out here all freaking out. Oh, that was funny. So yes, there should be some good news coming soon, but I don't want to tell you guys until it's like official, but just stay tuned for that. It should be happening, fingers crossed, for next week. Okay? Anyways, let's just talk about some drums. There's some stuff we're not going to talk about as like drama, but as like Stacy, I'll message you. So I've already made a video about this, a pre-recorded video, but I wanted to talk to you guys one-on-one about this because I highly respect your guys' opinions. And, so in my pre-recorded video, I was talking and I was asking the questions, does Shane deserve a second chance? Is this something that we should look at? And, right, Angela? Let's just say that I might be filming from a different location soon. So I was saying that on my pre-recorded video that I did, and that I didn't know if, you know, if we should give him the benefit of the doubt. Is this something that he can redeem himself from? I said all of that information without actually physically for myself seeing the videos that were making everybody upset. So I can definitely say that. I mean, I saw his apology video where, you know, there were cuts. I've been watching lots of videos, okay? Lots of videos lately, especially from, like, drama channels and stuff. And I'm not a drama channel. That's not what I'm here to do. But it is happening in the beauty community, and I feel like we are a part of the beauty community. So it's something... And I mean, how many times have we sat here and talked about Shane Dawson's makeup launch and Jeffree Star and all of that? And I mean, how many of us love Tati and remember the drama with Charels? And I'm still confused about that part, by the way. that part's still very, very gray to me and confusing. So I don't know about the whole James Charles part of it. But last night I was watching, what's his name? Sanders Kennedy. And he played some of Shane Dawson's old videos on his channel. He did put like red X's over the underage children in those videos, so that way their identities were not put out there in the open. So thank you, Sanders Kennedy, for doing that. But the words that came out of Shane Dawson's mouth while talking to these two, I don't know, they had to have been in between 12 and 14 years old. Okay. The things that he said to them, no. There is no excuses. There is nothing you can do to explain that away. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's unforgivable. There is no way that you could ever, in my eyes, change enough to make those words go away. Ever. Very disturbed by it because I looked up to him. I did. Because as you guys know, I have a very severe, not severe, I feel like I've worked on it a lot. I used to have a very severe anxiety problem and a very bad body image problem. And I looked up to Shane because, you know, he had the same problems and issues as me, but look at him, he's famous. Like, people can have these issues and stuff and still make it through life and blah, blah, blah. I had never heard, like, I just started watching Shane because of Jeffree Star. Because of the Jeffree Star series that Shane Dawson did. That's when I started watching Shane. Just very recently. So I never saw his racial videos. I never saw his videos inappropriate towards children. I never saw his cat video. And I never saw what he likes to do to his dogs. Okay, so, when this stuff first started coming out, I was shocked. But I'm always... Okay, Angela. I'm always the type of person to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Hi, Naomi. I'm doing good. I'm always the one to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, and I always believe that everybody deserves a second chance. Because, hello, I want a second chance to take care of my children and be a good mother. So, I always believe that, you know, people can change, people make mistakes, people can grow up, people can be good, even though they've made bad decisions. But there's no way to come back from that. There's no way. Absolutely not. Nope. Shane is canceled for me. I will never forgive him for the words that he has said, especially coming from a mother of 3 and a mother of a 10-year-old daughter. Never can I forgive the words that he said to those children on video, posted on YouTube for everyone to see. Yes, Angela, I did say that. I did see that. All of Shane Dawson's videos are demonetized. He will no longer make any money off of his videos because, and I wish they would have done that sooner, but I understand, like, it took YouTube a while to figure it out. Because I'm sure as soon as this came out, everybody flocked to his channel to go watch those videos. Really, Angela? That's good information. I didn't know that. Oh, Stacy, I'm waiting for the videos to come out of people just completely destroying them. Honestly, so I'm kind of torn because I'm not okay with Jeffree Star right now either. Because he has not came out and made any response videos. He has not came out and publicly been like, I'm not okay with the behavior of Shane Dawson. He hasn't came out and said, you know, oh, I didn't know about that behavior, or I don't condone that type of behavior, and we're no longer working together, or he hasn't came out and said anything. He hasn't made a statement at all. And then also, I guess he said racist things in the past as well. So, Stacey, this is where it comes into play. Would it be wrong of me not... what's it called? Not wanting to really support Jeffree or Shane anymore? Would it be wrong of me to continue using the liquid lipstick you gave me? It sucks because, yeah, Jeffree Star has good quality makeup. Everybody knows that. But is Jeffree's part in this... I have some not conspiracy, but I have some theories about Jeffree Star behind these series, or these events. I have some theories about his part in all of this, and I feel like they're pretty dark. I don't know, though. See, like, that's my part, is like, for the longest time, I always wanted Jeffree Star makeup, but now that all this came out, if I continue using it, does that mean that I'm supporting him? Exactly. See, Stacey, it's already paid for. So it's not like any additional money is going their way in support of them. So I think it's fine. I do have to say there's a couple of times I thought about publicly destroying it and just being super dramatic and blah, blah. But then I was like, but you guys gave me that stuff. And I don't want to disrespect you guys. And honestly, if it's already paid for and he's not going to make another cent or dime coming from those already purchased products, then why destroy them? They are good quality. The Shane Dawson palette wasn't, though, I heard. Right, Angela? Yes, Stacey, I agree with that. So, what I wanted to talk about is Tati Westbrook came out with a video yesterday. I was looking through the comments underneath the video, and the majority of the comments are, why are you talking about this right now? When, one, there's a pandemic going on in the world, and two, there's a movement for Black Lives Matter going on right now. Why are you talking about something like this? She has not came out and publicly spoke about Black Lives Matter. I tell you what, I've been waiting to talk to you guys for a while, so now I'm getting tongue-tied. She has not came out and publicly spoke about Black Lives Matter at all. But she's getting on camera and crying. I cried with her. Not gonna lie, I cried with her. But I saw a lot of other videos that also made sense, too. I watched Trisha Paytas's reaction video, which I don't care for her that much. But anyways, her video in some points made sense, too. So, are they all in on this together? I don't know. It's crazy. Right, Naomi? And see, there's a couple of times, if you guys have not watched Tati Westbrook's video yet, I really suggest you do, if you have any interest in this stuff at all, because it's basically talking about the drama that happened last year in 2019, and when everything came out about James Charles. But this is where I'm getting confused, because I don't know if he was just accused and didn't do anything, or if he was accused and he did. I don't know. You gonna say hi? There you are. That was you saying hi?
Yeah.
You just poked your face in here.
Smiled.
Oh, that was nice. Aw, Angela, I'm sorry.
What?
Zach, I did not get the cup yet.
What cup?
Zach sent me a cup that I won in one of his giveaways.
Oh, sweet sauce.
Right?
You put sweet sauce in it.
Yeah. Okay, Naomi, yeah.
What?
So, oh, Stacy says hi.
Hi.
Zach says hi.
Oh, I'm reading.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping up on it.
You are keeping up on it. Okay, Zach. Rhonda, you watched her video too. Yeah, I watched it last night and I did. I did cry. Did I not cry? Zach?
What? The Antichrist doesn't cry. Sorry.
Stop!
Oh, sorry.
They don't know you called me that. Oh my gosh. Did I cry watching Tati's video?
Oh, yeah.
You were making fun of me for it.
She sobbed.
I did.
Small child getting her candy taken. It was excessive. There was blubbering. There was snot bubbles.
There wasn't.
There was snot bubbles.
You're lying now.
It's called ugly crying. You know when you guys get all poofy and one sags a little, get like a lazy eye. Tears come
Now
out.
you're just spreading it on a little too thick there, buddy.
Snot bubbles, the whole 9 yards. Gurgling. It was a lot. I had to actually step outside for a minute.
Right, Stacey, exactly. That's where I'm at with it as of now. At first, I was like, Tati is like the sweetest soul on the planet. Why would she lie? But then again, I'm like, who could you really trust? Right? I don't know. Like, Trisha Paytas says that Tati had only met Shane Dawson one time, had only seen him in person one time, but she felt so comfortable and open talking to him about her past and the things that have, the very traumatic and horrible things that have happened in her past, meeting him for the first time. I don't know. There's a couple of things in her story I kind of question, but I'm like, I don't know. I go based off of a track record. Like, Jeffree Star has been repeatedly in the drama, causing the drama all the time. And I thought for once maybe things were calming down. And then Shane Dawson, of course, goes way back to when he first started YouTube. Just constant, non-stop, terrible crap. And then with Tati, what old videos or anything in her past can you drum up to discredit her? I haven't seen anything. Right, Rhonda? Oh, Amber, yeah. It's 7:55 here. So yeah, almost 8 o'clock. Sun doesn't normally go down all the way until like 9:30, sometimes 10. Just depends. Y'all must be around the East Coast. Most of my subscribers are like 3 hours ahead of me. Yeah. Gosh, I can't wait to freaking tell you guys the good news. You don't even know how hard it is for me to keep this secret because I don't want to tell you guys until it's official because I don't want everybody to like give me congratulations or anything like that and then something go wrong and it not go through and then me having to be like, oh, well, just kidding. It didn't happen. Yes, Amber, I am live tonight. Right, Naomi, and that's where I am at is like Was Tati real crying or fake crying? It looked real to me. I cried with her. She looked genuinely devastated. And I feel like Jeffree Star could be capable of blackmail and hurting someone. Yes, Angela, that's what I think. Yep. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that a lot. Because this is literally like the one day that will change the rest of my life. And my one clue, my one hint that I gave everyone was I may be filming from a different location probably by next week. Right, Angela, and his palette was getting... His palette was selling a lot as well. In Morphe. Yes, Rhonda, yes. But at some point, people have to let their morals take over. What you think is morally right is the person that you should be supporting. And that's one thing I really love about my channel is all opinions are welcome. Yes, Rhonda, it is very confusing. Amber, that's what I was thinking too. But then I sat there and thought about it and I was like, she can't fully 100% just say whatever she wants. And coming from somebody who, and this is part of the reason I'm not saying too much about the surprise, is because I will be going back to court soon. And sometimes you have to just not say a lot when you're involved in court and stuff. So I can understand why it kind of looks off. Because there's some things she's not allowed to say. Right, Angela, yes. Right, Naomi, and that's another thing that got me is I remember when she moved to Seattle. She moved away from Los Angeles. She was moving into a new house. Well, now she says she's moved again for a third time. Well, second time. In the last year, something's wrong with that. Oh, Amber, I appreciate that. That's why I come on here and I can 100% say with a certainty, because I physically with my own eyes watched some of, not, it's hard to say. They're extremely terrible and horrible videos with Shane Dawson in them, and from his accounts that he posted, they're just unforgivable. And I don't want to say like the most terrible and horrible, because I mean, if you're on Facebook at all these days, you can openly see police officers shooting and killing people. So I don't want to say the most horrible, but pretty freaking terrible stuff.
I feel a little bit better now.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
That's good.
Oh, holy mackerel.
Yeah? What did it?
The food.
The food?
And the cherries.
Oh.
Definitely the cherries.
You ate the cherries?
They're not all of them, but they're pretty delicious.
That's awesome. Right, Amber, so... Right, Angela, yeah, I get that. That was me last night, Amber, so I think you came on a little bit later, but earlier in the video I had said that, I almost went live last night, but it was like 11 o'clock my time, so it would have been 2 o'clock your time in the morning. But I finally witnessed the videos that everybody was talking about Aw, thank you, Naomi. I appreciate that. Everybody shout out Naomi. Oh, I see your sticker. Thank you, Naomi. I always try to be myself because with his video, I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt because I hadn't physically seen the videos for myself. So I couldn't just like hate him because everybody else was, or everybody else was saying, you know, this is what's happening, blah, blah, blah. And again, Naomi, I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you. But after seeing the physical videos for myself, now I can form an actual opinion and be like, you know what? No, I can't support him in any way, shape, or form. Jeffree Star, I could see him being a terrible human being, but I don't think I've actually seen it for myself. But the fact that he hasn't came out and made a video at all stating any of, I don't know. Thank you, Naomi. Hi, Jennifer. I love how you guys don't make me feel so self-conscious either. Like, of course, it's, you know, month time, so I'm just freaking broken out like no other, and I'm like, you know. But anyways, I love how I can just come on here and be me and discuss things with you guys, and know that we can just sit here and talk to each other. I love it. Oh no, and then of course my phone's dying. I need my charger. I can go back in the bedroom and talk to you guys, actually. I know Zach likes to listen to his videos, so I'm like, yes, Rhonda, yes, I did. But in a way that kind of sounded like a warning coming from Tati as well. Like, get ready, be prepared. I'm about to open up this can of worms that's going into court, and a lot of things are going to come out about a lot of people. Is kind of how I took that in a little bit of a way. Right, Jennifer, yeah. Wait, love or spat? What do you mean? Between who? Right, Amber, yes. Yours has been in town for 3 weeks. What? Okay, Stacy, I love you so much, and I'll message you later, okay? Do I have an extra charger in here? Ouch! Poked me right in my eyeball. No? That's okay. Field trip. Ugh. Wait, I don't know if my car is being weird and locking it when I'm pressing unlock. I'm just gonna grab my keys in case so we don't get locked out. And I'll charge my phone in the car. Because we haven't chatted in a while and I need to talk to you guys. Look what Naomi did.
Oh, I want to see. Hold on. I don't want you to get demonetized. Hey!
Oops. Stop. What'd I do? Undo whatever I just did. Oh my gosh, what'd I just do? I just clicked a button. I don't know what I did. I think I put her on timeout. I was just trying to click the phone so you could see. Oh, I deleted her message. Undelete it. Amber, somebody help me.
Why did you do that?
I didn't mean to, but it was a sticker that said, "Thank you for being you."
That's wonderful.
That is.
Thank you for being nice to Mrs. Sibbett.
Oh my gosh, it deleted all of them. Why?
Why did you get...
Unhide user. Okay, I think I fixed it. I was just trying to click the screen so you could see the sticker that she sent me.
Don't get all willy-nilly with your...
Dang it. I just came in to get a charger. Show you what the lovely thing that Naomi did for us.
Thank you, Naomi, for being nice to Mrs. Sibbett.
We love you, and that was a complete accident. I was just trying to show him the sticker. All right, I'm going to go back out.
Adios.
Bye. Okay, now I need to... Oh, Amber, yes, you do. For real. My mom actually had to get that done for the same reason. Actually. So I feel you on that one. Okay, hold on. I gotta catch up. Gosh dang it, I'm so mad at myself. Sorry, things have been crazy in my life right now, and... I fixed it? Okay. So I didn't put her, like, on timeout or anything. Okay, Naomi, there you are. Whoo! I was about to feel so freaking bad. Aw, we love you too, Naomi. Definitely. You're so sweet. Okay. Now, who knows how to turn on my car and charge my phone without killing my car battery? There we go. How do I turn on my car to charge my phone without killing my battery? I have to start my car? Okay.
You have more than enough juice to do that and still start your car later.
Okay. Thank you, Naomi. Oh, Naomi says, love you both. He did this. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, double peace. Oh, wait, Rhonda. I'm going back. I'm going to have to go. Okay. So, Stacy, shoot, you probably already left. I love you. Yeah, I get that, Rhonda, for sure. Jeffree, Star, Dawson. Jeffree, seeing Dawson. They all trusted each other when they clearly shouldn't have. Right, Jennifer? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Angela, for checking on the language. Personally, I normally wouldn't care, but I definitely don't want to get demonetized. Not with the things that are coming in the future. Same here. I'm normally like the biggest potty mouth on the planet. Hi, Summer. All right, Angela, we'll be here. I'm going to start my car for a little bit because my phone keeps blinking low battery and I don't know why. Hi. I haven't talked to you guys in forever, so I'm just like word vomiting. Oh, also we should have some new boxes coming soon too. Welcome back, Angela. My Boxycharm should be here soon. I finally got my tracking number for my Boxycharm, but of course it's like, please wait 48 hours to check on where your box is for it to update the tracking. Basically, the label's been created, but it hasn't actually been shipped out yet. So, still waiting on June's base box. Right, Rhonda? Grr. It's annoying. Okay, I actually wanted to touch on that. Thank you, Naomi, so much for bringing that up. I have seen, and I've been slacking on making a new video, and I'm so sorry, you guys, but this past week, as you guys can see, I'm stumbling over my words, has been filled to the brim with just so much. Because my phone keeps saying your battery's low. Okay, but I don't want to interrupt your videos by charging my phone.
What?
I can go talk in the bathroom.
You can talk in the living room, the bathroom, any room you want.
But I have to charge my phone at the same time.
You can talk in the van. You can charge it in there. You can plug it in there. You don't have to have the car.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah.
Make sure all my lights are off. Okay. Okay, so back to Naomi's question. I have seen a lot of spoilers for Boxycharm that I haven't made a video for yet, but they haven't been put into a category as to which box they'll be in, if that makes sense. So, like, basically we have a full box of spoilers for premium, but only 3 spoilers for base box. Angela, I think I got that email too. But I actually did just cancel my Boxycharm account because we didn't have money for me to get Boxycharm this month. Right, Jennifer? Yeah. But I purchased my Boxycharm on June 16th, I believe it was. So I understand why mine's late. And it was kind of like a experiment, I guess you could call it. Trying to see, like, if you purchase it later in the month, how long it will take to get to you. Or is it just when people purchase it in the beginning of the month, or there's the only ones that are taking forever to get there? You know, stuff like that. So, yes. Mine finally got a tracking number today, but I still don't, it doesn't have like an estimated date of delivery yet. Yes, Naomi, I believe that's true as well. I have those dates screenshotted. I believe premium choice date is the 16th of July, if I'm not mistaken. I have noticed that there's been quite a few people that have been commenting on my latest spoiler videos stating that they didn't know when choice was. So I really want to make it a point to make sure to include the choice dates in my videos. So that way, people will know when choice is. Turn off. How do you turn this thing? I have a buddy of mine who gave me one of these Bluetooth thingies for my car. Oh, there it goes. Turned off. There we go. Also, if anybody's interested in a webcam, I have one for sale. Just saying. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Everybody who's watching right now who is making YouTube videos, who's actively has a YouTube channel, putting videos on their channel, who is becoming a YouTuber, put a number 1 in the comments. I want to see how many people are actually making YouTube videos right now. Right, Jennifer? Yeah, that's what I like about at least having an expectation date. Yeah, not everybody got a palette, I saw. That was weird. So Rhonda makes videos. I don't know if anybody else on here makes YouTube videos. One thing I wanted to tell you about this whole drama that's happening on YouTube is something similar to this happened quite some time ago. A long time ago. It had something to do with like one of the Nolan brothers, and it was bad. Like it was really, 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 really bad, and it made YouTube look really bad because when drama like this happens on YouTube, YouTube is facilitating that drama on their platform. Oh, Jennifer, I think you'd make great videos. I would love to watch videos that you make. But one thing you guys need to know is if this drama continues and it gets worse, YouTube may demonetize all YouTube videos. Amber, you're silly. But yeah, that's... Oh, thank you, Naomi. Yeah, actually, I was talking to somebody else who said that she found Jeffree Star's channel and Manny MUA's channel through my channel. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna have to go inside. Sorry, hold on. I don't want to get demonetized. Not when Naomi was so nice to donate, because I don't know if that would affect her donation, and that would be wrong. One second. Who was that? Who was that? Upstairs? Oh. Weird. Okay, sorry. My neighbors are yelling and fighting and cussing, and I don't want to get demonetized. So, sorry, I gotta... Okay. Now Zach's on the phone in the bedroom, so... Hopefully soon this won't be a problem. Hi, Dee! Welcome! I've missed you! Amber, I do have a Patreon. I just don't use it because I don't think anybody actually ever went over to that. But Patreon is really good. If you ever have any of your YouTubers that you like to watch, if you find out they have a Patreon, I really highly recommend you going over there because I think it's like, I don't know, YouTubers get to set, it's like a subscription. So they get to choose how much you would pay per month to watch their channel. And, I mean, it's relatively low. Like, I think I set mine at, like, maybe $5 a month or something like that. But every single dime and every single donation that's made on Patreon goes straight to the creator. And YouTube does not take all of it from them. I do, Rhonda. I can't wait to tell you guys. Rhonda, Patreon is, it's basically like a YouTube platform where you go and you watch people's videos. They're called content creators over there. And when you watch their videos over there, they get money just like we do over here on YouTube. But Patreon doesn't take a portion of the money that creators make. They don't take a portion of the donations. They don't, It's different over there. Basically, you make money on your subscribers actually subscribing to a subscription of your channel. For sure, Amber. I think it's the same title as this one, Kyla's World of Beauty. I think I have a couple of videos over there, but once I noticed like nobody was coming over to that side, I just kind of gave it up.
What?
Patreon. I had to come back inside because somebody upstairs was just, F this, nephew. And,
You're supposed to record that, and we're supposed to report them.
No.
What?
I'll get demonetized, and then we'll lose donation.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, I don't know. I didn't recognize the voice. But I believe Rhonda said it was upstairs. But anyways, I'm going to go back to the car now because it sounds like the yelling has calmed down. Okay. No, Jennifer, not yet. Actually, funny story about that. Not really funny. Not very funny at all, actually. I accidentally deleted my first makeup look that Zach was going to voice over, and so I had to redo a completely different look.
And the second time she did it, she looked like a toddler did it for her.
The second time doesn't look so good, but I'm going to edit that. So, like, the second one is 2 hours long, so I'm going to edit it down. So, like, you don't need to sit there and watch me blending out my face for 5 minutes, you know? And then I'm going to take the sound out of the video, have Zach voice over what I'm doing in the process and what he thinks the objects and stuff I'm using are called, which he was pretty good when he did my makeup one time. He was pretty good about telling me the products he was using on my face. Yeah, Naomi, that would cool. That would cool. That would be cool. Yes, Amber, exactly. You found him, D? He was at the same place? I have been thinking about you and waiting to hear from you on what was going on with that situation. Right, Amber? I tell you what. Aw, Jennifer, you've been here that long? Thank you. That makes me feel so good to know that you've been around that long. Right, Dee? So Dee had told me about this a while ago, and I've had you and your family in my thoughts ever since. And I was waiting to see if there was a missing persons, like, poster they were going to put out or whatever, and then I was going to share that with you guys so we could get it out there so we could find her son. But I'm so glad they found him. You've been here longer than that, Jennifer? Girl. You're so freaking sweet. Of course you got him, Dee. Honestly, I had no doubt in my mind that your mama bear instincts were going to kick in and you were going to find your baby. Because trust me and Zach were over here freaking out for you. So you did the right thing. You got strong and you did what you needed to as a mother. I'm very proud of you. I couldn't imagine going through that situation at all. Could not imagine. Don't ever want to imagine. That's something very terrible that your family had to go through, and I'm sorry for that. So, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Now that Jennifer reminded me about that video, I think I'm going to go and edit that so Zach can voice that over so you guys can laugh a little bit, get away from the drums for a little bit. Right, Amber, exactly. And so, yeah, I'm going to go get on top of that, charge my phone up some. Aw, Jennifer, I appreciate that. Jennifer remembers when you did my makeup.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. She's been here all that time.
Wow.
Right? Well, I'm really glad you did that, Dee. Aw, Amber, what a connection. Yes, Naomi, it's going to be quite funny. That's for sure. I miss you too, Dee, so much. Absolutely. Oh, Dee, just so you know, there might be some good news next week. Maybe. I don't want to say anything yet because I want it to be official before I share the information, but fingers crossed. Zach's just over there like playing with his beard, watching me talk. Probably trying to read my lips to see what I'm saying. But the only clue I gave everybody is I might be filming from a different location. So, fingers crossed. Hopefully next week. You know what? Jennifer, please correct me if I'm wrong. But was it your son that went to the hospital with COVID? Do you guys remember? Oh, good job, Dee. Man, you're just making money moves since the last time I talked to you. Okay, Jennifer. Do you guys remember there was a lady on here, and I'm the worst. I'm the worst with the memory. I swear, I hate how terrible my memory is. I really hate it. But there was a lady in here who her brother was in the ICU with COVID, and he was on a breathing machine, and then she found out that her son got it, and that they also had to put him on a ventilator. I have not heard from her since. Who was that? I'll have to go back and watch my videos, but I have been thinking about her as well. Like, me and Zach just randomly started talking about it, like last week. Like, do you remember when that lady was in here and she was waiting to hear about her son? Yes, Angela, you have been here for a very long time. You were my first, wrench squad leader. Aw, Amber. I couldn't imagine you being shy. Right, Jennifer? Me as well. Right, Dee, you took care of that with the quickness, and I'm so proud of you. You honestly probably saved your son's life, and you should be very proud of that. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that back out there. Maybe we can all send some prayers and some good vibes towards that family. I'm not sure whatever turned out with them, and I hope they're all doing good. Aw, Naomi, thank you. See, that's another thing I absolutely love about YouTube, is I felt so alone for so long with, like, crippling anxiety. But since I've started my YouTube channel and I've gotten so much support from you guys, my anxiety isn't that bad anymore. Right, justice better be served. And I'm sure Dee will make sure it will. Aw, Amber, you're so sweet, right? Everybody here is just so amazing. I love all of you guys. Yes, Angela, that was Jamie. Right? No, I know who you're talking about. No, it wasn't Jamie. Yes, you did, Dee. Yes, you did. But there are some moms out there, and rightfully so. They completely break down in situations like that. I can't personally say whether I would go into fight or flight mode in a situation like that, whether it would be too overwhelming or if I would crack down and get done what's done. So you did the right thing. Same as what Naomi said, definitely. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. It might have been Jamie, actually. She had blonde hair, right? I know it started with the J. I believe she had blonde hair. So it might have been a Jamie, not the one that I think you're talking about. I haven't seen the other Jamie in quite some time. I need to get me a vaping sponsorship with a quickness, I tell you what. Right, we'll all come to your defense, D. For real. Hi, Ashley. Right, D, yeah, that would probably be me. I would just be, at first, I'd probably be just overwhelmed with emotions and just completely distraught, and then, bam, I cracked down. It's actually what I first did in the situation I'm in now. I completely broke down. I was freaking out. It was a roller coaster of emotions there it's been about 3 days. It feels like it's been like a month, I tell you what. But I think it's only been 3 days. And, wow, has it really only been 3 days? Since Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, it's been 5 days. It's been 5 days of emotions and roller coasters, but I cracked down and got done what needed to be done, and hopefully there is a beautiful rainbow at the end of this journey. Oh, I gotta tell you something else really quick before I go. I hear you there, Amber. I hear you there. That's what I did today. But I didn't break down or anything like that. I was sitting at a stoplight. And so basically it was a stoplight and you turn left. And of course, sometimes when you turn left, you have to yield to pedestrians. Pedestrians. Crossing the road because it's their right of way. Pedestrians always come first. So we were turning left. There was a long line of cars and people were turning, but there was 2 women pushing a stroller that had a baby in it, going across the road, and people are just turning in front of them, left and right, to where they had to stop in the middle of the road because cars were going in front of them, and then they had to run across the road to get out of the way of cars. Y'all know what I did, right? Started honking my horn, turned off my music because I jam out when I drive, turned off my music, my window was already rolled down, but I leaned out my car window and was like, what the F are you guys doing? That's a baby. I was so mad. I was shaking. Oh my gosh. I was at the end of my rope. After the emotional 5 days I've had, I freaked out. I completely snapped. So once they safely got across the road, I looked out my window and I waved at them like, I'm so sorry that happened to you guys. I went up to the next light that was red, and I remembered the cars and the color and the make and model of the cars that were going in front of them. So I pulled up right next to this car, and she had her windows down, and I'm like, do you like to K babies? Because that's what you just about did. And she's like, what? And then my light turned green and I had to go. But I was livid. I could not believe that happened in front of me. What is wrong with people? What is so important that you're going to risk a child's life to go to the next light that's red? Oh, I was angry. D, your kidney? Right, Amber? That's when I wanted to escape to Canada. Oh, yeah, Amber, I flipped out. When I see something wrong happen in front of me, all of my, like, I'm not going to stay quiet. Everybody else that was around in that intersection that witnessed this happen, nobody said anything. So I, like, honked my horn, was just beating on my horn, yelling and screaming, what are you guys doing? And nobody else spoke up. Nobody said anything. Yeah. I think maybe I would have, like, shook my head and was like, come on, you guys, or something like that if it was just the two adult women. But the fact that there was a child out in front of the women because they were pushing the stroller. These cars were going right in front of the stroller where there was a child maybe 5 inches away from their car. Oh, I was mad. Oh, I was mad. Oh, D, rightfully so. I missed you too, but really you had to do what you had to do, and I completely understand that. Oh, Jennifer, it is way too crazy right now. That's for sure. Right, Ashley. And I can't be 100% for myself, if I'm going to be honest with myself and you guys. I am not 100% perfect angel when I drive. I get very irritated when people go 5 miles under the speed limit. I can't stand it. I'm like, can you not read the speed limit sign? You're going 30 and a 35. Like, yeah, sometimes I am guilty of getting upset when I'm driving and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do anything to put anybody's life in danger. I mean, my music is normally blaring, for one, so if I'm saying anything, nobody can hear it. I'm mostly just talking to myself. So, I'm guilty of, being angry when I'm driving or being in a rush when I have nowhere to go, going to pick up a pizza or something like that. And not even being in a rush, but just wanting to go the speed limit, But, yeah. Going in front of a child like that, give me a break. Yes, D is. She's freaking superwoman, man. Naomi, yeah, it just drives me nuts. Yeah, D, I understand that to a point a little bit. One of my really good friends that I've known for 8, 9 years now, she has kidney failure, and I actually told her that if it comes down to it, and she needs a kidney, that if I'm a match, then I will donate mine. So I'm actually dealing with that right now as well. So I absolutely understand how difficult it is and everything you're going through, because she has also gained weight, which has also has made issues with her knees and her hips. Ooh, beach traffic. No bueno. I know how that is over here on the West Coast. Only when we go to the beach, so we only have to deal with it if we're, like, going for a trip or whatever, but it's not constant. Jennifer, you heard me? You heard yourself when I said that. That's funny. Right, D, they didn't know what kind of mama he had backing him up. Heck yeah, get it, D. Right, Jennifer, it doesn't. It doesn't. People are just mean, just to be mean sometimes. And lately, with everything going on in our world right now, I've seen it more lately than I've ever seen it my whole life. And it's quite shocking, the things that people think they can say and do right now. It really is. It makes me very sad. Definitely. Right, Dia, I'm so sorry. I will definitely be praying for you. Oh, that's weird, Zach. Oh, wait. What address did I give you? Just say the numbers of the address I gave you. Because that might be the problem. Okay. That's why. I haven't checked my P.O. box lately. For some reason, I thought it was coming to my house. So I'll go check my P.O. box tomorrow, and I'll let you know if it's there. And if it's not, don't even worry at all. The mail is crazy right now. And, I mean, let's just wait till tomorrow. I'll go check my P.O. box tomorrow. Aw, Naomi, that's so sweet of you. Right? I really hope that things get turned around. Oh, Mandy. See, I told you. You're just superwoman. For sure. I'm charge up my battery so my battery don't die. But I have to be careful because I can't waste my gas. With everything going on right now, whoo! I bet each and every one of you on here can relate when I say money is tight. I will, Zach. Right, D, you are a fighter. Oh, Jennifer, yeah. Yep, it doesn't normally get dark here until around maybe 9:30, 10. D is awesome. She's super awesome. See, and my fight hasn't been to that degree like D, but I can kind of relate, and I think, D, this is why we're such good friends, is I can relate to you a lot, because in the same instance, you weren't going to leave your babies, and that's me, with fighting for my children for 4 years now. I'm never going to leave my babies. Never. Nothing could stop me. Nothing could stop me from leaving my babies. Nothing. Ever. I'd fight until my dying date. And see, that's you and me. Definitely. And I'm sure that's all of us moms on here. Zach, that just means that it's almost there. It's on its way to her house. Thank you, D. I appreciate that. Oh, wow, Naomi. It's 8:43 here. Yep, there you go, Amber. Yeah, it just means it's in transit to its destination. Whether that means it's in transit to the next post office, in transit to her actual address. Excuse me. It's just moving. So, that's always a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm sure it's just sitting at my P.O. box because sometimes I forget that I have one. Exactly, D, and I feel that. For sure. Definitely feel that. Right, Amber? Yes. Yes, it is. That's funny. I love my vape pens so much. Right now, I have this absolutely delicious kind in here. And Amber, if you're interested or whatever, this is a 6 milligram vape juice. There we go. It's by Rip Collection, and it's blue razzleberry pomegranate. It's bomb. It's the bomb diggities. Is razzleberry an actual berry, or is it just a candy flavor? Am I really that, like, naive about it? I don't know. You guys tell me. I need to know if it's an actual berry or just a candy flavor. Exactly, Jennifer. Very well said. That's amazing. No, I'm not sick. I'm okay. Yes, D. Exactly. Oh, yes, Amber, I love it. It tastes so bomb. I love it a lot. Zach just bought it for me today. I appreciate him so much. Aw, D. I'm sorry to hear that. Have they actually told you that, or is that just yourself thinking that your health is bringing them down? Oh, so for me, in my own personal life, my children have been out of my care for 4 years now. And no matter what's been thrown my way, I've continued fighting for them, and I'll never stop fighting for them. And hopefully that will be coming to a close here soon. You vape Razzleberry? Nuh-uh. D, we are so much alike. I don't understand, Rhonda. Right, Jennifer? I'm about 4 months without a cigarette, and it's the best thing I've ever done. I will absolutely keep fighting no matter what. I believe we have court coming up here soon. I heard that the court system's supposed to be opening up next month, so I'm sure it's coming up soon, and I won't stop fighting. Hopefully this good news I have for you guys coming up will change all that. Right, Amber? Because you bought the vapey thingy that you saw? That's awesome, D. We are so much alike, it's crazy. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. Thank you, everyone, for a wonderful evening. I have to go to bed. Good night, everyone. D, you are my thoughts and prayers. Love you guys, and I really enjoy the live videos. Oh, Naomi, thank you so much. And again, thank you so much for the donation. If you guys can all just give her some most beautiful, well, good night thoughts and wishes. Love you so much, Naomi. I really appreciate you, and I love that you are a part of our family. Yee! Yay! I'm so glad that helped you, Amber. I'm so glad I could make a suggestion that would help you quit smoking, because really, honestly, it was a very great decision that I made personally to quit smoking, and I'm so glad I did. Exactly, right? You don't always have to go outside to go smoke a cigarette, and if you do, it's not like hot heat going down your throat. Absolutely, Rubister. Exactly. And not just to the Will Smith family, but there are so many other videos out there of him just talking so inappropriately about and to actual underage minors in his videos posted on YouTube. If you guys haven't yet, I would go if you have the stomach to, honestly. Like, I watched it last night and about flipped out. But his name is Saunders Kennedy. And he posted a video, and he actually had saved clips of Shane's old videos of him. Like, if you ever needed a reason to, like, if you were having a battle within yourself on whether or not you should cancel Shane Dawson, I would watch that video. That solidified everything for me. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because I hadn't personally seen the videos myself. I watched those videos, and that was that. I almost went live at 11 o'clock at night, okay? Because I needed to talk to you guys. Aw, Dee, you're so sweet. Good night, Naomi. I hope you have the sweetest dreams ever. Thank you again for your donation. It's greatly appreciated. You will never, ever truly know how much I love you. Thank you, Jennifer. Very proud of you, too. That's a long time to be without a cigarette. Good job. Yes, Dee, it's a mess. Oh, girl, Dee, there's so many out there. So there's Shane Dawson's apology video. There's Tati's breaking the silence video. There's all kinds of stuff out there right now that's just like, whoa, I can't even keep up. Yeah. Right, Rubister, and I think it had to do with, I think she's a smart woman, and I think she contacted her lawyers and was like, what can we do about this? And I know that she moved to Seattle, and now she moved to an undisclosed location, and I think she's taking a lot of advice from her attorneys, and I really know what that's like, because I have my own attorney and the things that I'm fighting and going through with in my life legally, and when my attorney says, hey, you can't talk about this publicly, I don't. So... yeah, Mad Hatter, exactly. Jeffree hasn't came out to say anything yet, and that's why I'm like, you know what, I'm done with Jeffree too. Yes, Jennifer, that is what stopped me completely. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I couldn't take it anymore. Right, Jennifer, exactly. And actually, there's been a couple of times, like, after court for my daughter, when I lost my daughter, I really wanted to smoke a cigarette. But then I sat there and thought about it. I'm like, okay, if I smoke this cigarette, I'm gonna get a headache. It's gonna make me sick to my stomach, and it's gonna stink like no other. Like I couldn't do it. I kept reminding myself how bad it smells like when I'm standing next to a friend who smokes. Like I have nothing against anybody who smokes. Absolutely not. I used to love it. I always said that I would smoke until my dying day. I would smoke with oxygen on, blah, blah, blah. I love smoking. It calms me down and everything like that. And then I quit and I'm like, oh, wow. I really didn't need it that bad. And I feel better now that I don't. So, yeah. Oh, I actually made a video as well. Mine's not as good as other people's out there. But, yeah, I would definitely watch, now that all of Shane's Dawson's videos are no longer monetized, I would go watch his apology video. Apology. Okay, can we see this eye roll really quick? Apology video. And, Tati's video. Exactly, Jennifer, it is. Right, Rubister? That's what I'm saying. Like, is Jeffree going to stick up for Shane? Is he going to throw Shane under the bus? Maybe that's what Shane and Jeffree's whole friendship has been about. Getting ready to throw somebody else under the bus and destroy another person's career. Right, Angela, yeah. But part of me feels like that was a little bit of a threat from Tati as well, because she's talking with her lawyers, and I think that they're going to go to court for a civil action for Tati's suffering, pain and suffering type thing. And I think that a lot is going to be disclosed in court about a lot of different people. Absolutely, Rubister. Absolutely. Yes. I will not stop watching Manny. Absolutely not. I know who he was a year ago, but since then, I have not seen anything bad from him. I feel like he actually has grown as a person. I don't watch Laura Lee too much because honestly, I'm just not too interested in her videos. I have watched a few, but I'm just not completely, But Tati, I really feel like I can believe and trust her word. See, Mary, and that's what I'm interested about. Right, Jennifer? Yes, I understand that saying. But, I'm interested about Mary's statement not believing Tati at all, because a lot of people are saying that her tears were fake. I personally cried with Tati because I felt like it was real and sincere. But I'm also a person that I put myself in other people's shoes and I try to feel what they're feeling. And if she said that she's been scared for her life and she was manipulated, I've been there. That's where I was really sad with her. But then again, people can be very good at acting. Yes, Mad Hatter. He has definitely been caught lying a lot. Or do you mean just recently? Hi, Very. Yes, I do remember you. Yeah, Amber, I guess he was caught up in some of the dramas last year as well. I don't really remember that too much, but I feel like he's grown as a person completely. I feel like he has just been about the makeup and stuff like that and focusing on his brand. And I hope he continues. Yes, D, he does. But yeah, she moved. Oh, Mad Hatter, what did he lie about just recently? Oh, speaking of that, I was talking to Zach about this because Zach recently saw Jeffree's new video. His new video, the most recent one, where he's going on a date with this new guy that he's only met once and blah, blah, blah. And oh, he does my makeup and he gets me ready for the date. I think that was just a show, and I think he is disgusting for making that video. If he made it for the reason I think he did. Right, Mary? Exactly. That's how I feel as well. Right, Dee? That's how I feel. I think she's a sweet person. I don't know much about her. She's just not my personal cup of tea, if that makes sense. Hi, Very. Oh, bye. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, yeah, Mad Hatter. I saw that where he used a picture of him on the jet that was like from a couple of years ago or something like that. I did see that. That's okay, Dee. I knew what you meant. Yeah, he lied about going to his grandma's house when really he was. I didn't know that he was off buying a car with a friend, but I do know that he lied about going to his grandma's house because he used a picture that he had already posted once before. We are, D. I love it. I love it. I think I told you guys I was gonna go like at 43 minutes into this video. We're already like what 40 minutes past that. I can't ever say goodbye to you guys. Ooh, Angela, I'll have to check that out. If you can message me that name, Peter Moans, I don't want to forget that name. Yeah, an old picture, Mad Hatter. Like, does he think everybody is that stupid? Yeah, so I don't know. It's a lot. And normally I would just stay in my lane and do my Boxycharm videos and my, my new videos that I've been doing because I really like reviewing products a lot. Aw, cool, Jennifer. Thank you. Yes, I had to catch up with all of you guys. Like, I've missed you guys so much. I feel like I've been gone forever. But, like Dee, I had some very, very important things that I've been doing for the past 5 days, and I cannot wait to tell you guys the surprise. If it happens, that's why I haven't disclosed it yet, because I don't want to be like, oh, guess what? Blah, 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 blah. This is what's going to be going down. And then all of a sudden a bump comes in the road and it doesn't happen. And then I'm like, oh, now I have to make a really disappointing video and show you guys and blah, blah. So I don't want to tell you guys yet until it's official. But it almost is. I've worked very hard the past 5 days. Very, very hard. So hopefully this train keeps a rolling in the positive direction and we'll see. See, that name doesn't sound familiar to me. Which is weird. So, I don't know who that is. Me too, D. Me too. And knowing us, I'm sure you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm sure all of you guys know what I'm talking about because I'm terrible at keeping secrets, but I don't want to say it out loud right now. I'd rather show you guys. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. A lot. Okay, unfortunately, I really do have to get going because I still have to shower and like get ready for bed and all of that. I got skincare to do to try to get all these freaking nasty things off my face, which it's not going to happen for at least the next 7 days, but a girl can try. Just because you got these guys on your face does not mean you have to stop doing your skincare. Right, Amber? And that's basically where I'm coming from, too, is I don't want to jinx it before it happens. See, I'm not catching the reference on what you guys are saying about Peter, I'm not going anywhere, beast. I don't know what that means. I don't know what this beast is. I don't know what any of that means. Hi, Laura. How are you doing? Thank you, Amber. Love you guys so much. Love you, Amber. Good night. See? Angela gets the joke. I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. What? I'm confused, Jennifer. I'm very confused. So, Laura, we were just talking a little bit about the drama that's been going on, talking about how I have a little secret coming out soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, as long as nothing comes up. All right, D, I'll definitely check them out. Well, I'm going to have to check them out now. So, yeah, just basically been touching up on, just been going through a lot the past 5 days. Laura, I think I actually told you a little bit about it, but, oh, D, it's probably going to happen tonight. If you guys like him that much, then I'm sure I will too. Right, Jennifer, we got to go check this person out because obviously it's somebody to be watching. Alrighty, you guys. I gotta get going. I'm so tired. It's been a long 5 days and it's not gonna end anytime soon. So, I have many more days ahead of me that are going to be long and probably riddled with anxiety and overwhelming and all of the emotions involved, and I can't wait to tell you guys. I can't freaking wait. So, I love you guys so very much. Sorry, Laura, you just popped in right now. I didn't really send out messages this time for my live. I wish I would have, so you could have been here sooner. But, I'm really glad you were able to come when you did. Alrighty, you guys. That's all I got. I'm so sleepy. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, fantastic night. I love you guys so very much. I hope you guys all stay safe. Good night, Laura. Good night, Dee. Good night, Angela. Good night, Mary. Good night, Amber. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Good night, Jennifer. Good night, anybody else who is still watching, because you all matter as well. Love you, Laura. Love you, Mary. Right, Jennifer, we're going to have to figure out who this person is. Love you, Dee. Love you so much. Love you, Angela. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Good night, Jennifer.